The time is 9:00 a.m. Today is Wednesday, February 24th, 2021. This is a one-day meeting of the Physical Therapy Board of California, and today we are meeting virtually by WebEx. Can we please have roll call?
Alicia Van-Amen.
Here.
Katerina Ellaby.
Present.
Dale Armstrong.
Here.
Jesus Dominguez.
Present.
Daniel Drummer.
Present.
Jonathan Irvin.
Present.
Tanya McMillian.
Present.
All members are present and the board has a quorum.
Thank you. And on behalf of the seasoned board members, we'd like to once again welcome Mr. Jonathan Irvin, who was Senate appointed at the end of last year. Mr. Irvin's appointment rounds out our third and final public member seat, and we're happy to have him on board. We'd also like to welcome Dr. Dale Armstrong as our newest member, appointed by Governor Newsom. Dr. Armstrong's appointment rounds out our final seat for a licensed member on the board, and we're thrilled to now have a complete board of 7 members. Thank you, Governor Newsom, and thank you to your appointments office. Dr. Armstrong, I'd like to invite you to unmute your mic and just say a few words, maybe a few words about yourself.
Thank you. I'm extremely excited to be a part of the Physical Therapy Board of California. I've been a physical therapist for 36 years. My primary area of practice is pediatric physical therapy. I was a professor and chair at Western University of Health Sciences for a number of years and have transitioned back to full-time clinical practice within a school district. So that's me.
Thank you. Thank you for sharing that. If you would leave your microphone unmuted, I would like to invite you for agenda item number 3 to please
Sorry, you glitched out. Read the mission?
Yes, if you wouldn't mind. Do you have that handy?
Yes, I would be happy to.
Go right ahead.
The mission of the Physical Therapy Board of California is to advance and protect the interests of the people of California by the effective administration of the Physical Therapy Practice Act.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
And once again, welcome aboard.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Now on to agenda item number 4, public comment on items not on the agenda.
Madam President, if I may.
Oh, yes, you may.
This is Daniel Drummer, board member. There were 2 other news items, I believe, that perhaps should have been included in your earlier announcement about appointments, including reappointments.
Thank you for that. Mr. Kaiser, would you like to make those announcements?
Has been reappointed to the board for another 4-year term.
Jason, this is the moderator. You were muted, so if you could start over, please.
I'd be happy to. We did receive notification last month that our board president, Dr. Alicia Rubina Amen, has been reappointed to the PTBC for a 4-year term. We also received notification that our vice president, Katerina Ellaby, has also been reappointed for another 4-year term. So we are in good shape. We have a full panel, and we have a couple reappointments or potential reappointments coming up next year. As for now, we are in pretty good shape.
Thank you, Mr. Kaiser, and thank you for that reminder, Dr. Drummer. And we will now move on to agenda item number 4, which is public comment on items not on the agenda, and I'll have the moderator facilitate comment, please.
This is the moderator. We currently do not have any members of the public in attendance. I'm not sure how that works with the board meeting requirements. Do I still technically need to open Q&A and read it all, or?
No, I think if we don't have any members of the public, I think it's fine
Okay,
to move on. Thank you for that.
you're welcome.
So we will move to agenda item number 5, which are agenda items for future meetings. So I'd like to open that up to our board members and ask if there are any agenda items that they'd like to take for us to take into consideration. Okay, and hearing none, moderator, do we still not have any members of the public?
We do not.
Okay, so no public comment. Thank you for that. And so at this time, we're moving right on to agenda item number 6, which is our closed session. And so what I will do is make sure once closed session is finished that I adjourn. So we're officially adjourning to any public right now, but I'll adjourn and we'll record that time in the minutes. So we'll move into closed session now.
This is the moderator. I will take us into the private meeting room.